How Saudi Arabia became rich from oil. Scene 1. The empty desert. Visual prompt. A vast Arabian desert in the 1930s. Endless sand dunes. Camel caravans crossing under a scorching sun. Poor villages scattered across the landscape. Cinematic drone shot. Realistic documentary style. Narration. Today, Saudi Arabia is one of the richest nations on earth. But less than 100 years ago, it was mostly desert, with little wealth and few resources. Scene 2. A nation looking for survival. Visual prompt. King Abdulaziz examining maps with advisors. Old Riyadh. People trading dates and livestock. Dusty streets. Historical recreation. Narration. The young kingdom needed a way to survive. Revenue from pilgrimage and trade wasn't enough to build a modern nation. Scene 3. The Gamble. Visual prompt. American geologists arriving with equipment. Drilling rigs being transported through the desert. Vintage trucks crossing dunes. In the 1930s, Saudi Arabia took a gamble. It granted oil exploration rights to American companies, hoping something valuable lay beneath the sand. Scene 4. Oil discovery. Visual prompt. Massive oil well erupting from the ground. Workers celebrating. Black crude oil shooting into the sky. Dramatic slow motion. Then came the breakthrough. In 1938, engineers struck oil at Dammam Well No. 7. Everything changed. Scene 5. Black gold. Visual prompt. Oil flowing through pipelines, giant refineries, tankers loading crude oil, growing industrial infrastructure, time-lapse transformation. Saudi Arabia wasn't sitting on a small oil reserve. It possessed some of the largest petroleum deposits ever discovered. The desert was hiding black gold. Scene 6. The oil boom. Visual prompt. Cities rapidly growing, skyscrapers rising from the desert, highways appearing, schools and hospitals being built, cinematic time-lapse. As global demand for oil exploded after World War II, Saudi Arabia became a major supplier. Billions of dollars flowed into the kingdom. Scene 7. The world depends on Saudi oil. Visual prompt. Global map showing oil exports, airplanes, cars, factories, power plants connected by glowing lines to Saudi Arabia. Modern economies needed energy. Cars, factories, airplanes, and power plants all depended on oil. Saudi Arabia became one of the most important energy suppliers on the planet. Scene 8. The rise of Aramco. Visual prompt. Massive oil facilities, modern control rooms, engineers monitoring operations, aerial views of giant industrial complexes. Scene 10. The future beyond oil. Visual prompt. NEOM, futuristic city, solar farms, technology hubs, AI labs, renewable energy projects, futuristic architecture.